Kiwi, and welcome back to a new episode in Pokopia. We've got some weird kind of conflict going on in the background.
Dang, I sliced him again. What, Goku, what are these? What kind of seeds are these?
You know, we never actually did name Scyther. Oh, no, we did. We named him Siggs and Scythe. I remember now. Let's see. And then we've got Goku's the balls are for Hitmonchan. I did not mean to open the camera. We're off to a very rousing start, especially when I can't remember how to get out of the camera. My gosh. There we go. All right, that's still not the right button. Kiwi. Oh boy. Wild. Sorry about that, Kiwi. My brain had a very hard glitch and I needed to fix it. So let's go ahead and rebuild this road instead of breaking it apart. I think there is a challenge for just building roads, so may as well, you know? We really need to find a roadside sign, yeah, a roadside sign. Once we do that, we'll be able to potentially get our Shellos. Hello there, food. Okay, so it does look like I need to punch that. It just breaks down into rock. Oh well. Figure I'll place as many of these rocks these piles as I can. So if we do get something for it, awesome. And if we don't, well, yeah, there we go. Make roads number 1 complete. Excellent. Okay.
Goku, what kind of seeds are these?
Hey there, Goku. The balls are.
Hey, Ditto, you want these? Punch. You got some bean seeds for a punch to the face. How did that work? How do you hold anything in those punching glove hands? Seems kind of cool. Seems like some kind of seed. I found them earlier. I'm curious what they'll grow into, but I'm hopeless when it comes to gardening. I have no green thumb, only red thumbs as it turns out. Wanna try growing them yourself? You might have better luck. You can plant bean, tomato, and other vegetable seeds in soil you've loosened with rototiller. After you plant these seeds, water them with water gun and help them grow into vegetables. Watering them once a day is more effective than watering them a bunch of times at once.
If you can't tell, I'm on the 3rd recording of the day, and my voice is absolutely slowly becoming more and more shredded. I do have a nice, lovely cup of peach tea to try and protect it a little bit, but there's only so much I can do. All right, let's go ahead and plant these bean seeds since they were so kind to give them to us. One there. One there. Nope. We only gave us one. Wow. What a lamer. But we can grow these roses and make them nice and beautiful for Drillbur. He doesn't need a home. He just needs a garden. Because what is a home without beautiful decorations? Ain't that the truth? All right, now we vomit on them so they get extra nutrients. All right. This guy really wants a home and I'm just completely ignoring him. You know what? We do need to find more friends. So why don't we pay attention to... We'll fulfill these requests, because I imagine that's something we need to do. But let's look at our habitat decks and kind of assess what we can do right now. So traditional, just 2x2 grass patches give us still some other things. Doesn't look like at least one of them doesn't have any particular specifications about it. And then for the tall grass by tree, kind of the same vibe. Mostly just anywhere is fine. So why don't we start with those? Let's vomit on some trees and grow grass around them. A vomit on the tree, he, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. All right, let's use leafage. We're just gonna plant lots of leaves all around and see where it takes us. That should be one.
One habitat created. Time for another.
I need to see if it's any amount of any 4 patches of grass in any shape, or if it needs to specifically be in like a T or square shape. Let's see. That does work. Okay, good to know. So let's go around and just make the world a beautiful place for us to find more peasants to work to the bone. Leafage, leafage. Leafage. Right, there we go. Well, that should set us up for some modicum of success, hopefully. Oops, I missed. We need to upgrade our water gun and make it bigger. I would enjoy that very much. Oh, cool, we got another... Okay, fine. Let's go talk to Drillbur. We'll make him a house. Assuming we can plop the leaf den down anywhere, I suppose, so... Alright. Wish I had a place to...
What was it? Yeah, hello. Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I'd really love to live someplace like this, but...
Little Beeb. You haven't discovered this habitat yet.
Oh, it's a 4x4 bean sprout location. That's cute. Well, they conveniently made that.
These parts These parts don't seem to be crawling with veggie fields for me to live in. But you look like the type of Pokemon who could make it happen, so here, take these!
My friend, I have bad news. Your hopeful home habitat has been destroyed by roses.
If you've got a second, go ahead and use those seeds to make a home for me. Give it a go.
Loosen up soil with the rototiller to create a crop field where you can plant seeds. Try making a fresh veggie field to thank Drillbur for teaching you this move. If you don't have enough seeds, you can buy them at the PC shop.
Well, that's a good news because I definitely don't have enough seeds. Alright, well, this was his intended home, I can tell that. But the bad news for him is, well, I messed up. So we're gonna go ahead and just make this his new home. For a bright and forever future. A bright and promising future. There we go. Alright, so let's see. How many seeds did he give us? He gave us 5, so that's almost enough. Here, we'll start by planting these. You can only plant things... Alright, I need to... Oh, he's absolutely just, like, glazing us, and we haven't even made him a house yet. He just knows that we're going to, which is, I guess, fair. I would be pretty happy if I knew someone was making a house for me. Alright, there we go. Nice and tilled soil. I guess let's run to the PC and grab more bean sprouts. If I recall, it's right over this way. Ish. This way-ish. Nope, I'm lost. Alright, up the mountain we go. When in doubt, go high. That was always my solution with Mom Inertia. Mom Inertia was an expert in going high. Actually, this looks promising. Maybe I can punch through the wall here. Punch, punch, punch. Hoppity hop, hop, hoppity hop, hop, punching as we go. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, I'm out of pee-pee. I'm hungry. Time to eat food. Lunchtime for Jeff. Lunchtime for Nurse Ditto. Yeah, you can definitely feel the voices kind of breaking a little bit. Alright, we're fully recovered. Off we go. I hope we find another PP up soon. Actually, you know, we should go through the shop and see what new goodies we've got. Alright, Kiwi, place your bets. Do you think I'll make it through this entire mountain unscathed? Would be nice and convenient for me. The nice quick path, right? I'm sure there's one like just to the side over there, but this is fine too. If this isn't Minecraft, I don't know what is. And Minecraft is all about making very unnecessarily long tunnels in one direction hunting for diamonds. Oh, do you think we'll find diamonds, Kiwi? I hope we do. I love diamonds. They're so hard. This is riveting gameplay. I hope I'm not just going in the wrong direction. Alright, Kiwi, we'll hold this out for a little bit longer and then we'll give up and we'll just collect all the blocks on the way through. That'll at least give us a challenge completed, I bet. Alright, Kiwi, I have a feeling that I'm just going straight through a mountain and not having any chance of finding anything. Oh, may as well finish those. Alright, back we go. A fruitless effort if ever there was one.
Barren ordinary soil obtained.
That's a lot of soil. I'm glad I can fit so much in my stomach. I wonder if there's a number cap for these things, if they like go into a separate stack after 9 or 99 like every other game does. Let's find out. Open up that beautiful inventory sack, and yep, it caps at 99. Who would have thought? No one likes triple digits in the gaming industry, I swear. Alright, where is the path home? Oh, wait. Is this it? Well, let's not talk about what that tunnel we just made did. Oh wow, I really was drilling through that whole mountain, wasn't I? Well, I messed up. Alright, give me the goodies. What do we got? Gather lumber, make roads. That's it for that. Alright, shop, give me the bean sprouts.
It's a new day. Daily items have been updated.
So these are our daily only, but we need like level 10 and level 20 comfort level. My goodness, I'm not getting that anytime soon.
Vine wall decoration. With just a few leaves and vine ropes, you can make a stylish wall decoration.
Don't mind if I do. That's a really cheap thing too, wow.
Mushroom streetlight.
You know me, I could never say no to a mushroom. I already have a couple of these, but one more won't hurt. Thank you.
And then a wooden siding recipe set allows you to easily make splendid partitions.
This one's way more expensive. What's the difference?
You got the wooden siding recipe set.
Cool, that's very exciting. Ooh, a log bed, a garden bench. What's this? Wooden bed. Okay, oh goodness, we have so many options. Why does this have I guess this means I have the recipe for them, maybe? Tripod, handy bag.
Displays what's in your bag at all times without having to open it. So handy.
How does this work, actually? I'm curious.
You got a handy bag. It's a bag that lets you take out or store items instantly.
Okay.
Mysterious goggles. Goggles with mysterious powers. Wearing these allows you to peek into someone's cloud island. What's a cloud island? Neither of us know, but I'm sure we'll find out soon.
Honestly, those just look really cool. I'd love to have them on my head. Oh, ooh, leaf hut. Ooh, leaf hut. That's a really fancy looking thing over there. Ooh, a crafting bench. Okay, let's see. What else have we got? Bean sprouts. There we go. Okay, we need this. I'm gonna buy 2 of them for 10 bean sprouts altogether. There we go. Actually, hold on. I saw that habitat works for a bunch of Pokemon, or for at least 2 Pokemon. So let's see, we're at 5 plus 10, we're at 15. So we need 1 more. Or in this case, 3 more, I guess. There we go. All right, we're out of stock now. Oh well.
Tantalizing dining set habitat hint. Ooh.
Oh, that's actually really cool. We can buy habitat hints. Okay, I really like that. I like that. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see, what else can I buy? I want the garden bench. A stylish bench with a vine pattern. Put 1 down to instantly add some flair to the area. I love flair, except when they're a team. Those guys were pretty lame then. Oh, this is a beautiful bed. I want this in my house.
A bed made from small logs. You'll sleep soundly enveloped in by a woodsy aroma.
I love the smell of wood in the morning and the evening and all times of day.
Wooden bed. This bed gives any room a mountain and lodge aesthetic. You'll sleep soundly, surrounded by the woodsy scent.
The previous statement about wood smell. Alrighty, let's see. What else can we buy here that I want? A twisted potted plant. I love trees.
A plant with a winding, twisted trunk. It doesn't look like it'll get any bigger than it already is.
Alright, our inventory must be really full of decorations now.
But I need to buy a set of 2 leaf hut kits. Gather some Pokemon and build away. This makes a hut that any Pokemon could easily live in.
Don't mind if I do. I want more houses, especially one for me. Alright, let's go ahead and buy these hints now.
Tantalizing dining set habitat hint. Provides information about a habitat.
Purchase complete.
Would you like to check out the new info you got?
Yes, please. I want to know all your secrets.
You haven't discovered this habitat yet.
Oh, that's really easy to make. It's a wooden table, a plate, and a lepa berry with a stool. I can make that happen real easy. Do the crafting bench after a couple more hints.
Let's see. Campsite habitat hint. Provides information about a habitat. Would you like to check out what you got? Yeah.
Yes, please. Okay, I have no idea how to make that rock slate looking thing or that weird little sitting spot, but the rest could probably happen one day. It looks like it has a weird weather requirement too.
Large luggage carrier habitat. Would you like to check out the info? Yes, we all know the answer.
Oh, that's cool. I can make a little cart with crates on it. That's very cute. I bet I can't make that yet. Why are there 3 different Pokemon that want this? Acmeal Pokemon, maybe? We gonna see a Donphan? That would be cool. Alright.
Urgent care habitat. I see a potion. You haven't discovered this habitat.
I bet that brings back Chansey. There's no way that doesn't bring back Chansey. That has to bring back Chansey. Alright.
Wasteland house recipe set. What?
Connect walls, a floor, and a door to make a proper block house. Sounds interesting. Okay, so I can potentially make a house now.
You got a recipe for wooden flooring. You got a recipe for wooden wall. You got a recipe for large wooden door. Can now make a house, apparently. Use this when you want to create tidy streetscapes. Wooden construction recipe set. Okay. Purchase complete. You got a recipe for wooden fencing. You got a recipe for wooden path. You got a recipe for wooden gate. Wow. Go you. Arch tilling recipe. Each one alone is just an ordinary brick, but placed together they make a beautiful arching pattern.
We're just gonna buy out the whole store today, aren't we?
You got a recipe for arch tilling. Hay pile recipe. Bales of straw hay can be arranged to make walls or flooring, whichever you choose. You got a recipe for hay pile. Alright, that's enough. You've bought everything, my god. Never give a Ditto access to infinite funds. My goodness, what a waste of time.
Vine wall decoration. With just a few leaves and vine ropes, you can make a stylish wall decoration.
Mysterious goggles. Goggles with a mysterious power. Wearing these allows you to peek into someone's cloud island. Garden bench. A stylish bench with a vine pattern. Put 1 down to instantly add some flair to the area. Log bed. A bed made with small logs. You'll sleep soundly enveloped by... We've already read all these. Never mind. I'm skipping this.
Alright, Kiwi, let's go ahead and plant some plants. We got so many beans, my goodness. A good thing we nicknamed your cat Beans. Yeah, so Chroma's nickname is often by Kiwi Beans. I don't usually call her that. My nickname for Chroma is Single McDingle because it's just objectively the best reappropriation of her name. And she loves to provide us with the single McDingle as it is. Alright, let's see. We need the rototiller one more time to make... This needed to be, if I recall, a 8x8 or a 2x4, so... Let's dig a dig a dig a dig 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 dig. Can I only? I guess I can only dig up hydrated land. I presume. All right, let's try again. Dig a dig a dig a dig a dig. Oh no! Oh no! I undid the bean seeds. I'm so sorry, bean seeds. There we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. So it needs to be specifically hydrated land to be able to be tilled. Got it. All right. Let's plant those beans. 1, 2, 3. How many beans does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't care, but I want to know how to get to the center of our Drillbur's heart.
You've restored a fresh veggie field.
Kiwi will be so proud of me.
Fresh veggie field. Vegetables growing in a nice wide field. Seems likely to attract Pokemon who enjoy farming.
All right, so we've got 2 other Pokemon we can potentially track, but let's make sure we're going to grow these beans nice and strong with a good bit of vomit. Hugga! 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 This is the normal sound effect associated with vomiting. All right, let's spread the bean love elsewhere. You know, I bet our family back home could probably use some vegetation, so let's go there and plant the rest there. One of these days, I'm gonna just make a proper, true garden, or I guess farm. Ooh, a shiny. Hold on. We found a shiny. Punch, 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 punch. What have you got? What have you got for Nershido? Oh, wait, what? What? Where is it? Is it over here? Where is my shiny? Oh, I found it.
You found a trace of a Pokemon. It'll beep.
The Kiwi of the present has come to join us. Hi, Kiwi. Oh my goodness, it's an oddish. We're already looking for this. We need a lot of conditions. Oh wait, maybe it's all kinds of weather. As long as it's at night. As long as it's at night. All right, here we go. Suck up all the blocks. Man, oh, I just noticed my ninja garb has like these fancy little diamond prints on them. Reminds me of the thing you're working on for your neck, Kiwi. Your neck thing, you know? The thing called a cowl. You know, the neck thing. Irma also has a neck thing, and we both have a neck thing called Lorenz. Oh boy. How have we gotten to where we are today, Kiwi? Thank you for indulging my chaos, if nothing else. Alrighty, let's go ahead and drill. Wait, hold on. Yep, that's 4. I can count, Kiwi. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. And rototiller away. Here we go. Rig, dig, 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 dig. All right, and now we plant another set of beans. All right, hold on. What do I want? I want my inventory. I'm getting slightly ever more consistent at this, Kiwi. One day I won't press the wrong button at all. That day will be the day I switch to a GameCube controller and stop using the silly Nintendo controllers that make no sense. The GameCube controller, to be honest, is a hot mess in terms of aesthetic, but my goodness, it's just a controller that meshes with my brain. And it has the X and Y in the right positions for me. Don't understand why they decided that the X should be the lower button, or the higher button, and the Y should be the lower button in modern day Nintendo controllers. What are they trying to do? Why are they trying to be unnecessarily difficult? Whatever, that is my Nintendo rant for the day. I am still selling my body to their industry, I suppose. They can take all my money and my life. As long as I get to play Pokemon, I'm happy.
Remember Remember these 3 pieces of furniture. Oh hey, nice job setting up that furniture. Whenever you build a house, try putting all sorts of furniture inside like the humans did. I bet other Pokemon would really like it too.
All right. Hey, builder, actually, you know what? Follow me. We gotta make a new house. All right, this can go to whoever. I don't need any cool house. I don't need such a what's a small tier house gonna do for me. All right, here we go. Let's see. Press the button. Where's the house kit? Where's the house kit? Actually, where is the house kit? Did I? Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, I have. Oh, the always handy. Okay, so the always handy, the handy bag makes it so.
Would you like to have your handy bag accessible at all times?
Does that mean like? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so now we have a little HUD that I can grab things from. That's fantastic, actually. Okay, Kiwi, I can absolutely feel my throat dying on me. All right, here. You know what? You know what would be really pleasant? I'm gonna have a little farmhouse right here. This is my new home. All right. Sir, I need you to build this for me. Cool, we do have everyone that we need. All right, so here we go. We're gonna drop off Timber, and then we just need Senator Hoots and Timothy Timber. Or no, what are we gonna name? Hey, wake up, I need your attention, sir. Oh, have you changed something about yourself, Ditto? Oh my goodness, the high-pitched voices are completely lost from all this raspiness that I've done. Or is it my imagination? Okay, goodbye. Or is it my imagination? Follow me. Okay, I'll follow you. Yeah, I can only do like those really like back of the throat high pitched voices when or the whimsical voices I'll call them, when I have not destroyed my throat to oblivion. All right, let's wake up. Oh, oops, I put out, oh no, I put out the fire. Oopsie, whatever, follow me. We'll fix the fire later. All right, Mr. Squirtle. We owe you a nickname. So we've got Senator Hoots and Toots and Couscous right there. What is our Squirtle's nickname gonna be? I think your name should be Shell Silverstein. Yeah, you write poetry. There we go. All right, so we've got Senator Hoots and Toots, Couscous, and Shell Silverstein building me a fancy new mansion. All right, in the meantime, why don't we go decorate the old house a little bit? It is a miracle I can fit my head through there. Well, I guess it makes sense. I'm very squishy, but still, could you imagine? All right, here we go. The best bed ever invented. What do you mean I can't put a bed in my house? I throw up in discontent. Well, I guess this mug needs to move. I guess I have to move the mug. Come on. Where is it? There we go. All right, here. This mug can go on this corner here. It can no longer be a centerpiece, which is fine because I need a bed. Hello? Okay, right next to the storage. Fine, whatever. As long as I get a bed, that's all I care about. Because look at this fancy sleeping apparatus. Ooh, let's go give everyone the bench. Let's go give everyone the bench. Hey, bench friends, I've got a really fancy bench for you. All right, check this shit out. All right, you know what? Wasn't there a habitat I was supposed to make that I thought I could? Kiwi, I completely forgot. Here's a nice roadside sitting bench. We'll put it, you know what? Here, we'll put it next to the garden so whoever wants to appreciate well-harvested crops can just sit on the bench and enjoy the view. They won't be able to get to it once the beans are grown though, so better use it while you can. All right.
Got a minute? I thought of a quiz. Want to see if you can answer it, Ditto?
Sure, I'm great at tests. Like having my patience tested all the time by you really annoying individuals. Do I look like James? I kind of look like James.
Great, all right, here's the question. Who would you guess is heavier, me or Charmander?
Probably you. Have you seen that shell? Shells are really heavy. If you've ever lifted a turtle, you know.
Correct. Wow, you're pretty good at this, Ditto. Maybe that was too easy for you. Oh, that's right, I have a prize for you. You answer correctly, so you can have this.
Why do you need to tackle me to give me things, sir? Just hand it kindly over. You don't need to choose violence.
It was fun hanging out with you, Ditto. Let's do this again sometime.
Sure thing, Shell Silverstein. Have fun. Bye. All right, let's see. I'm going to actually look at my habitat decks, and we are going to create as many habitats as we can. All right, why don't we do another 4x4 patch of grass? We can definitely do that. What was the one that we found that I wanted to try? There it is. Tantalizing dining set. We can absolutely make all of that. So let's go run over to the crafting bench and make ourselves some goodies. All right, let's see. So we need this small wooden table.
Make one wooden table.
The first one, the wooden table. You'll only need lumber to make this. Despite its small size, it's still a splendid table. I bet it's so small, only the prince could enjoy it. Let's see. We need another stool. We need another plate. Oh, the straw stool. I don't know why I got so excited, but this is one of the requisites for the other recipe we saw. Okay, straw. The straw stool. This is the perfect size for a small Pokemon to take a seat.
Even the king is getting affected. I don't remember if I need a log table, but I'm going to make it since we haven't yet.
Oh, it's the first log table you ever made. With just some cutting and sanding, you can turn logs into a proper table. Make one exhibition stand. The first ever exhibition stand. You can place these side by side to adjust the size. Try displaying lots of different things on top.
Oh, like myself, I can display myself real well. So I think if it's a red dot, that means I have it, maybe? I don't know. That rustic door looks kind of nice. All right, so I think we've crafted everything that I could possibly make. All right, let's try and set up this exquisite dining operation. So we need a table with a plate. Oh goodness, I am lagging. What is happening? My computer's probably overheating a little bit. It looks like the actual recording isn't bad, but the recording software is eating it. So, all right, this will probably be the last episode for the day, and then I'll let my computer cool down. I also need to cool down myself. I am very hot. All right, wait, hold on. Y. Then we put this over here. Nope, that is the opposite of what I wanted to do. All right, place that. Then we grab a Lepa berry and place that. Okay, that's looking very exquisite indeed. Now, what else do we need for the dining operation? Let us see. We need the stool. Okay.
Ditto will... Oh,
Couscous. Couscous, wait the heck up. Get out of my chair. Does he actually get mad about that?
I feel like there's something different about you, Ditto. Or maybe not. Not something different. No, something's definitely changed. Or am I imagining it?
Follow me. Get out of my way.
Let's go.
Actually, wait. Are you not building my house? Get back to work, my peasant. There. Oh, I forgot to put lumber. That makes a lot of sense. Oopsie. Well, I guess I need to chop down some trees and get some more leaves. Oh, well. No mansion for Nershido just yet. All right, let's see. We need to move this lot. Oh, that's not the right button. Hold on. Let's move this. Hello. There we go. And then just put that right there. Whoopsie. This is not going well, Kiwi. Spit out. Put it. Then we're gonna put a nice little bit of food right here. Okay, there we go. Now we have a habitat and everyone looks really pleased about it.
You've restored a tantalizing dining set habitat. It'll be tantalizing dining set. A table set with dishes and a chair for sitting. Hungry Pokemon might swing by.
Wonder who the hungry Pokemon's gonna be. Maybe Munchlax or maybe I'd be excited about Lickitung. Why would I be excited about Lickitung though? Okay, we have part of what we need for that next habitat. Let's see. We need... What do we need? We need this here. Campfire, sitting thingy, and a sitting thingy. I don't know how to make the rock sitting thingy yet, though. So we can at least put the sitting thingy here. The sitting thingy, Kiwi, also known as a chair. Oh, boy. All right, I have storage in my house. Let's go dump some stuff away for now. Alright, it looks like the slowdown has stopped. Maybe it was an issue with too many Pokemon on the screen comboed with my... No, actually, no. It can't have been because the main video feed was fine. So I think it was literally just my computer having a real rough time for some reason. Alright, let's see. This Eevee doll I need to figure out what to do with, and we've got so many, like, building resources. Oh, I'm so bad at this, Kiwi. Please just let me put stuff away. Alright, sign... I don't think I'm going to be using copper ore immediately, so let's go ahead and toss it. Oh, I remembered the issue. I figured it out, Kiwi. I remember. The reason why this didn't work was because it wasn't the X button. Aha! I solved my conundrum by remembering how buttons work on a Nintendo-grade controller. Very Nintendo-grade controller. You know what? I'll keep this bean so I can eat it later. Alright. Mushroom, streetlight. Streetlight, people... living just to find emotion. Oh gosh, could you imagine if I just busted out random songs? Yes, you can. I just did it. All right, Kiwi, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I need to give my voice a break. I need to give my computer a break, and my head is starting to hurt from doing a little bit too much voice without any rest. So with all that said, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're sleeping, I hope you're sleeping well. I'm going to vomit on Charmander. Okay. With all that said, Kiwi, I hope you're sleeping well. I love you, and I will see you in the next episode. Wait, hold on. I hear a thing. Oh, do we have a friend? Do we have a friend?
You got 2 jars of honey. You do not have a friend. You are lonely and will die alone. A cold and thankless death.
Bye, Kiwi. I love you. Bye. Bye, Kiwi.